Hey everybody, it's Chevy, nobody else's auto. More new inventory rolling in the yard all the time. I've been buying a ton of cars and we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss any of it. Now anybody that hangs out here with me on a regular basis knows I have a problem when it comes to F-bodies. Firebirds and Camaros, I've got to buy them. I have a problem. Around 70 of them in stock right now, like 70, close to 70 of them in stock. And always excited to add another one. This little third gen here, the motor's out of it, but other than that, it's pretty much all here. 1983 Berlinetta. Now we can see it still has the Berlinetta wheels on it, but somebody painted them gray or black at some point in time. It's got a little bit of body damage on it. It's got rubbed up along the side here, but we don't see a lot of rust in this car. It does have T-tops, so there's still a lot of good things about it. Let's take a peek inside the driver's side while we're standing here. The seats are there, the radio's gone, but the dash stuff is still there. In the back, we see a lot of the other trim that has been removed from the inside, all stacked in the back. So really, a lot of stuff still here, way more than what it looks like at the first glance. As we work our way on around the back all still here, the lights, the spoiler, the rear bumper cover don't really have much damage. It's getting some age to it. Hard to believe these cars are 40 plus years old at this point, and getting harder to find. These cars were so common back in the day, but finding stuff that's not completely rotted out or completely destroyed, kind of starting to get to be a little tough. That's why I still get excited when I find another F-body. Over here on this side, the body's a little straighter over here. We've got some damage around the lock hole. Somebody pried the door lock cylinder out of it at some point, but a little straighter than on the other side. Inside over here, kind of more of the same. We see the seats in there and a lot of the other trim, and most of the dash is all still intact. But even the doors still close fairly well on this car. As we come around the front, we see somebody added stripes to this car. We've seen them on the back. They go all the way over the top. Somebody was trying to dress it up a bit back in the day. Nose is all still here and really isn't torn up or damaged too bad at all. Under the hood, like I said, the engine is gone out of this car. Transmission is still here, and fortunately a lot of the other pieces are still here and intact. The power brakes, the cruise, a lot of the AC stuff. There again, tons of pieces left on this car. This car at this point, you know, would take an awful lot to bring it back to original condition. Based on the fact I don't see a lot of rust in the car, still may have potential as a resto mod, drag and drive type car maybe, because it is a decent rolling body, but would take a lot to take this thing completely back to a bone stock Berlinetta. But there again, when it comes to Camaros and Firebirds, I can't stop. Seems like I always got to buy the next one. But I enjoy them. We've got several of them in our personal collection, low mileage, original cars and nice cars. So I always am looking for the next Firebird or Camaro to add to inventory. So when this little 83 Berlinetta became available, I had to jump on it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned. We got a lot more cool stuff coming up, like I mentioned. If you've got any questions about this Berlinetta or any of the other 2,000 cars and trucks we've got here on the ground at Nobody Else's Auto, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. Give me a shout so we can have that short conversation about your project or what you're looking for a project. And I need all those specifics, the year, the make, the model, the body style, the pieces you need, things like that. With this amount of inventory, as specific as you can get helps me a lot to know if I may or may not be able to help you out with your project. So just give me a shout. We can have that conversation. And if you like these old cars, trucks, memorabilia, be sure to check out the channel, Nobody's Show. We've got a ton of videos on there of all this old iron. Definitely check some of those out and definitely hit that subscribe button. And we do a lot of cool live stuff on here as well. You don't want to miss any of the live stuff. You want to join in those groups because we have a lot of fun there too. So hope you enjoyed the old Camaro. Stay tuned. Like I said, I've been buying a ton of cars. We have a ton of new inventory coming in over the next few months that we're going to be sharing new videos on. You don't want to miss any of it. Thanks for watching this one and hope to see you soon on the next video.